Today we explore the all-new 2026 Ford Bronco 4x4. This represents a bold evolution of the iconic nameplate. Bigger, smarter, tougher. It's not just a refresh, or it's Ford doubling down on its stir-to-conquering legacy with modern tech and powertrain upgrades. The architecture remains a body-on-a-frame SUV, tuned for serious trail performance. The Bronco continues its removable doors and roof panel design, with frameless glass that stores easily inside the cargo area. Mirrors attached to the cowl rather than the doors, so you can drive duraless without losing side view, pure Bronco tradition. Under the hood, Ford offers multiple powertrain choices: a turbocharged 2.3-liter EcoBoost in linear 4, now making around 300 to 310 horsepower, with 325 to 375 lb-feet of torque depending on tuning, and a twin-turbo 2.7-liter V6 producing roughly 330 to 370 horsepower, the higher numbers found on higher trims or performance variants. Both engines come mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. The 2.3-liter also offers an optional 7-speed manual gearbox with crawler gear for real trail control. Acceleration is brisk for an over-landing machine. The V6 with automatic reaches 60 miles per hour in about 7.1 seconds on wildtrak or 6.2 seconds on other trims. The 4-cylinder hits the mark in around 7.3 seconds. Fuel economy isn't groundbreaking, but respectable for the class. Expect roughly 20 MPG city, 22 MPG highway on the Turbo 4 with automatic. The V6 with Sasquatch package falls to about 17 MPG city and highway. In higher configurations or Raptor trim, economy drops further into the teens as expected. Every Bronco 4x4 is equipped with a selectable 4WD system: 2WD high, 4WD high, 4WD low, plus an automatic mode. Coupled with Dana front and rear electronic locking differentials, and in higher trims a wire bar disconnect system for improved articulation, this is serious off-road hardware. Ford's terrain management system, the aptly named GOAT, goes over any terrain. Modes come standard, normal, eco, sport, slippery, sand, mud ruts, baja, rock crawl. Trailer near pedal drive mode removes rollback when off-road climbing by automatically holding brakes when releasing throttle. Trail turn assist uses torque vectoring to help rotate the vehicle in tight off-camber corners. Suspension options include standard twin-arm front with solid rear axle, while higher trims can be upgraded to HOS, higher performance off-road stability suspension, featuring Bilstein positioner-sensitive dampers. The Sasquatch off-road package adds higher clearance suspension lift, beater lock-capable wheels, 35-inch Muda terrain tires, and that paired with swire bar disconnect and locking diffs make off-road mastery possible. Ground clearance varies, around 8.3 inches on base models, going up to 11 or 11.6 inches on Raptor or fully featured off-road trims. Raptor widens the track width and adds robust skid plates, reinforced bumpers, stronger axles, increased wheel travel, and more, making it possibly the most capable Bronco ever at the factory level. Ford Co-Pilot 360 suite is standard across trims. Automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, higher beam assist, blinder spot warning, rear crosser traffic alert, linear keeping assist. Optional adaptive cruise control, surround view camera system, and trailer sway control are available on higher models. Inside, the cabin has evolved with more premium materials and a clean retro-inspired aesthetic. All Broncos now come with a large 12-inch Sync 4 infotainment touchscreen supporting Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and optional Wi-Fi hotspot. Higher trims add Bio Premium audio, built-in navigation, and leather seating with two-tone stitching depending on package. Rear passenger room is good, with around 43.1 inches of front legroom and 36.3 inches rear, plus 38.3 cubic feet cargo with seats up, extending to 83.0 cubic feet flat in 4-door models. Still not as cavernous as a 4Runner, but well packaged for purpose. Pricing hasn't been officially released for the 2026 Bronco, but industry estimates peg the range between about $41,000 to $78,000 depending on trim and packages. Entry-level base and big bend models likely start in the low $40K range, Outer Banks and Badlands middle $50K, Heritage or freewheeling special trims around $52,000, and top Bronco Raptor or fully loaded specialists approach $78K plus with everything included. Ford also unveiled a 60th anniversary edition Bronco commemorating 60 years since the 1966 debut. These are limited to 4-door Outer Banks models, featuring the Sasquatch off-road package as standard dressed in retro colors like Wimbledon white, ruby red, warm alloy grille, vermilion red badging, anniversary stripes, throwback wheel center caps, plus two-tone luxe package interior seats and special badges. Production is limited and demand is expected high when they release in October 2025. Let's walk through specifics. Design exterior. The 2026 Bronco merges classic boxy aesthetics with updated practicality. Subtle aerodynamic streamlining improves efficiency. Optional retro-inspired trims bring out 1970 SAR-style graphics while the Sasquatch hardware gives the truck an imposing stance. Available removable roof panels and doors provide that open-air adventure experience we've come to expect from Bronco. LED lighting at both ends improves visibility, while rugged bumpers, higher clearance fender flares, and optional steel skid plates enhance off-road durability. Wheels come in styles ranging from sporty alloys to bead-lock formats built for rocks. Performance drive feel on pavement. The ride is smoother and more refined than older Bronco models thanks in part to improved suspension and better sound insulation. The 4-cylinder accelerates well for daily driving. The V6 adds that extra low-end torque for trail climbs and towing. Steering and chassis feel more planted than the comparably rugged Wrangler or aged 4Runner. Off-road is where this Bronco truly shines. Consistent traction with selectable diff locks, GOAT modes, automatically adapt throttle settings, transmission shift points, and traction control for terrain like sand, mud, or rocky slopes. Trailer near pedal drive helps climbing. Resilience trail turn assist helps with pivoting on tight trails. Sway bar disconnect and long arm suspension enable better wheel travel and articulation for boulder crawling and ruts. Raptor trim elevates performance further. The body is widened, suspension travel extended, heavier duty axles and cooling systems installed, and engine power pushed to about 400 HP. It's meant to tackle higher speed desert runs or serious Baja-style terrain straight from the factory. Interior tech. Inside, you get a more refined and comfortable cabin. Seats are supportive and available in leather or durable vinyl with multiple themes. Panels are water drain resistant with rubberized flooring in off-road trims for hosey out cleanup. Sync 4's 12-inch screen offers wireless smartphone integration and auto-update access. Customers can add premium Bang & Olufsen audio and built-in AV navigation, useful when cell service is spotty on trails. Trail maps can be downloaded from phone to screen, track your routes, display telemetry, and even share trail video logs. Ford also added Blue Cruise hands-free highway system on higher trims for long drives. Driver assist features in Co-Pilot 360 are comprehensive, automatic braking, crosser traffic alerts, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise, and 360-degree camera options. These help both off-road navigation and tight highway city situations. Trim line and special editions. The 2026 Bronco lineup includes familiar trim levels, base, big bend, freewheeling, black diamond, Outer Banks, Badlands, Heritage Edition, Everglades, and the top-end Bronco Raptor. Freewheeling adds 70s styling stripes. Heritage Edition brings retro details. 60th anniversary is exclusive to Outer Banks 4 doors and includes Sasquatch package plus special badging and color choices for a nostalgic flair. Towing utility. Towing capacity ranges from 3,500 pounds standard to about 4,500 pounds with the upgraded V6 towing package. Cargo flexibility comes standard with harder top and softer top roof options, folded down rear seats, and significant space behind rear bench. Optional trailer sway control helps manage towing on windy roads. Pros cons summary. On the plus side, off-road dominance, multiple potent engine options, rich trail tech, modern entertainment, and the nostalgic styling that Bronco fans love. On the consistent downside, fuel economy lags mainstream SUVs, ride comfort isn't as soft on pavement compared to crossover alternatives, and the large physical size can feel cumbersome in tight off-road park trails or city streets. Pricing will likely land between a Macron $41,000 to $78,000 depending on configuration. Availability kicks off late 2025 with full retail build and delivery ramping for the 2026 model year. Conclusion. Final thoughts. The 2026 Ford Bronco 4x4 is a well-executed blend of rugged heritage and modern capability. From base trim to the dirt-eating Raptor, Ford offers a Bronco for almost every kind of adventure seeker. It's smarter, more refined, and just as ready to tackle any terrain from city traffic to Baja Dunes. Whether you're plotting trail runs, desert expeditions, or want a daily driven SUV with serious off-road credibility, the 2026 Bronco checks the boxes. If nostalgia lures you, the 60th anniversary edition adds a collector-level touch. Performance enthusiasts will likely gravitate toward Raptor. Daily users toward Big Bend, Outer Banks or Badlands. But at its core, every variant is built to go over any terrain included in the name. The new Bronco represents Ford appreciating its past while building toward future performance. Expect strong demand when deliveries begin, especially for special editions. At its core, this next-gen Bronco is a declaration: the spirit of adventure is alive and stronger than ever in 2026.